It's been a minute, but I'm back. What y'all doing, man? What y'all doing? AOT collab coming in. Your boy had to make a video talking about it because I know some of y'all wondering how I'm feeling right now, man. I'm hyped. And I'm saying collab gonna be touching down for me about 5 a.m. in the morning. And I'm gonna be waking up, man. I'm gonna be waking my ass up even though I got work. I'm gonna be waking my ass up to do some summons, so look out for that. I might pass out right after the summons, right? But I'll try to get them up tomorrow for sure. Your boy been slacking. But let's talk about what's coming in this update, man. We got new heroes, right? We got Aaron Yeager, we got Levi the Savage, we got Mikasa, and then we got an SR version of Aaron, who I believe everybody that played JP, they got him 6-6 for free, but this is global, okay? So if we even get a 1-6, I'll be happy, right? I know we should get the same thing that JP got, but they're in a different state, right? SR unit that's not 6-6 wouldn't really do nothing in their meta, so I can kind of see why they got it, and if we don't get it, it is what it is, right? Can't expect the same thing. I won't expect it because expectations often lead to disappointment, right? We didn't get a 6-6 Green Lilia. Because of that, people were very upset, myself included, obviously, right? And I did not summon on that step up banner for her just to send them a little fuck you message, but it'd be like that. I ended up getting her off the blue Lilia banner, which everyone had to summon for on JP on global as well, so it'd be like that, man. So we'll see what happens with Aaron. If we get him free, that's dope. If we get him free 6-6, that's even better. I'm definitely going to try him into some PvP content, ungeared, obviously, and see how it works, right? So there's going to be a collab draw event. Hopefully it's the same as JP or better. On JP, you get a guaranteed copy of one of these three, right? Actually, it might be, yeah, one of these three. Right, if you spend 600 diamonds, it's a lot, okay? If you're free to play, skip this, skip them, okay? A lot of people are gonna tell you these units are trash because they're on JP, they're not very good compared to Lost Vein, Meliodas, God is a little bit, and all these other characters that are already in the game on JP. But JP is different from global. Sure, soon enough we'll catch up to JP, but until then, these units are gonna be much better than some people may tell you they are, right? Just keep that in mind. However, if you're free to play, keep saving, skip this, right? Because I honestly feel like the next banner after the AOT collab is either gonna be Esther Rosa or Derriere to keep the hype train rolling. So keep that in mind. Right? Esther Rosa is still very good in JP, and obviously Derriere is a freaking monster. So yeah, save your diamonds, all 600 of them if you're free to play. So we got some Scott Regiment costumes for them. Hopefully we can get them for free because I really don't want to have to buy costumes for them, right? Even though realistically all I want is Mikasa and Levi, in case you guys don't know. Like, I like Aaron, but if they give us a free SR copy of Aaron for free, I'm good with that, bro. Even though on JP they said like he's the most OP one, like the SSR version. Bro, Levi, like, the only reason you should be summoning on a collab is out of love for whatever franchise that the game is collabing with, right? Because ultimately, these units, unless you 6-6 them, they're going to get phased out fairly soon. Especially when Super Awakening becomes a thing, you have no way to 6-6 them unless they give out dupe coins that you can use on any unit, regardless of whether or not it's a copy of that unit, right? So we'll see. New bundles that you have to pay money for, obviously. That's the thing. But there's gonna be a Hawk Pass, so I might buy that. I bought every Hawk Pass so far, right? So this is interesting. I was not expecting this. Actually, I was, to be honest. I was hoping that this week we would get UR gear for Gother, Arthur, Merlin, Bond, right? One of those units that came out a while back. However, no dice. We're getting UR gear for these guys, probably to make them serviceable in geared PvP. Are any of them going to shake up the meta and like force Mana Red into hiding? Highly doubt it. Mana Red is just too freaking powerful, especially when you have the power of the gods, the RNG gods on your side. You can get that turn 1 level 3 Arthur buff and just, you know what I'm saying? That level 3 Arthur buff with those 2 blazing suns, every man going to sleep. It's just a bright light and it's game over. It's GG, right? That's the thing though. Mana Red is basically, it's luck and skill. but a lot of luck is required. If you get shafted with a whole bunch of Gotha cards or a whole bunch of like light pillar cards with Arthur, bro, if you're like me, you know what I'm saying? You get shafted with 3 bad turns, the first 3 turns, and then the guy gets that you're up against gets some god tier RNG and they just freaking massacre you. Alright, so that's why I don't really rock with mono red. I use counter mono red teams basically because I like to at least have some control over the match instead of relying all on luck. Anyways, so they're doing some things here with deathmatch invitations. For some reason, I play with this all the time. I try to turn off normal and hard because it's kind of a waste of time for me. Like if it's not extreme, I'm not gonna bother with it. But for some reason, I still get notification for the lower rate. So hopefully that means they fix this, right? No offense to you guys who are running the normal ones, but like I've just gotten to the point where I can basically solo extreme if I wanted to. Probably should start doing that just for funsies. And I do have some challenges that I need to complete. Anyways, so there's going to be some cooking improvements which are really, really cool, making it easier for you to find the foods that you want and sort the foods. And you can go to recent dishes and you don't have to constantly go back and forth when you're making food. That's really, really good. I know a lot of people like myself make a lot of gold food, a lot of PvP food. And some of you guys maybe make attack food or pierce food just to flex on people in PvP, or maybe CC food or HP food. So yeah, it would be nice to have everything organized now, right? Some of these foods are just really useless though for everything except the affinity. This is actually a really good quality of life change where basically now you can just max this out instead of clicking like 50 times, right? Or 100 times to get this done. So that's dope. Hopefully you can just select anyone and then just click max and it's gone. That's cool. I don't really use the chat system in Grand Cross. I rather just talk to my alliance members or my guild members or whatever, or knighthood members, whatever you want to call it, on Discord. By the way, you can join the Discord and you can chat with me there, maybe offer me some tips or whatever. All right, link is in the description. So besides that, you can block people and all kinds of stuff. There's going to be new patrols. Nice. Patrols are basically just free stuff, so I'm always for that. You're going to get potions, which is good. That means you don't have to I would say waste, but invest stamina into farming for potions, because you could just get free potions from here every day, which is good. So that's going to save you, especially if you're free to play, more free potions, which means less time you have to invest into farming the potion stage, and you can invest that time or that stamina, that resource, into farming books for gold, right? So that's actually really, really good. And besides that, what do we have? Auto clear ticket, unlock condition, change from chapter 5 to chapter 4. That's good. Okay, you can now favorite heroes, which is good. I like this because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I'll be looking for characters, man. I don't know if it's because I'm getting old or I'm blind or whatever, but like sometimes I'll be looking for characters that are right underneath my thumb, and I'm scrolling. 5 minutes later, I'm like, oh my gosh, that was right here. You know what I'm saying? And it's always when I'm trying to make a video too, like I'll be looking for them, and you guys are watching the video, be like, yo, they're right there. How do you not see them? Trust me. If it's happened to me, I know it's happened to you guys. You're looking for a character and it's right underneath your thumb, and because of how you're like scrolling through your phone or on your computer, you're just not seeing that particular spot. So that's cool. Okay, they're making it easier for you to donate. So it's just gonna be automatically set to 30 or whatever you want it to be. That's cool. So just less clicking. That's cool. Quality of life change. Like it. We like it. We love to see it. So hero skill change edit. Okay, so weak point for some heroes, not all, are being changed or improved rather. So skill 1, 2, and 3. Man, it's only for Gother and oh my god. Yo, what about my freaking Bond, bro? Red Nunchuck Bond, bro. Like, don't get it twisted. Bond is actually really good, by the way. Any of you guys were struggling on freaking Crimson or Howlix Demon, bro? Like, last phase, Bond with 2 level 3 weak point cards after he extorts, bro. He's a madman, bro. So if you don't have Red Escanor, you know what I'm saying, use Bond, man. Bond is like really, really good. So they're getting, like, nobody's really using these guys though, besides like maybe in reverse stage, which I should finish up. They're getting a buff, which is good, right? But like, you know what I'm saying, Red Nunchuck Bond being here, that would have been lit, bro. Extra 20% of the damage, that's sick. All right, anyways, added and edited the recovery disable effect for some heroes. Inflict damage equals to 220% of attack on one enemy. Inflicts damage equals to, ooh, recovery disable. Yo, let's go. Okay, so Red Merlin, really? I did not expect this. I knew Arthur was gonna get this buff from JP, but I didn't know Merlin was getting it too. Maybe because nobody really uses red Merlin in PvP. Maybe I should bring her up to 80 and try her out in PvP. Have some like really weird PvP comps where we just freeze and burst people down. Might work, especially since she's not green. So she might stay alive a little bit longer against Mono Red. But what I'm excited for, right, is my guy King Arthur. Now even his level 1 card can stop people from, oh my god, bro. This is actually good and bad. In case you guys don't know, Arthur is one of my favorite characters in this game, even before he became as prominent as he is now. If you follow me from my Beast Mode Gaming channel, you know I used to make Grand Cross content over there, and I was screaming to the heavens about how useful Arthur was from the launch of Global, and he's just getting better and better and better. And with the addition of Red Escanor, he's now as good as he's ever been. Plus, they're making it so that he can he can literally seal King. He can seal Lilia. And this is even more, bro, Mono Red actually got so much more powerful than you guys could imagine with just this one upgrade to Arthur. Because you're pretty much always gonna have a light pillar in your hand, right? However, what this means is you can go Oredoda with freaking Gother, level 2 attack seal, plus just throw a level 1 of his light pillar to freaking seal the King or the Lilia. And what that means is they have no way to do nothing now. Bro, Mono Red just got so much stronger because they cannot remove the attack seal with a recovery skill, right? And bro, there's no other way to get out. There's literally no other way to get out. Well, there is. If you have an Escanor, green Escanor, and you can rush his ult, but then you have red Escanor on the other team, that's gonna freaking fry your face with a blazing sun. Bro, yeah, it's crazy. Like, I'm gonna have to switch to Mono Red now. I'm literally gonna have to, I have no choice because of this upgrade. I was running green Escanor, Lilia, Gother with Red King in the back just because that was my farming team, and I love that team, right? I actually was using Arthur before, but I kind of had to switch him out because of the Pierce thing with Demon Meliodas being on, like, I would say 40 or 45% of the teams that I faced. But yeah, this is this is actually a big thing, much bigger than you guys realize. And if you don't pay attention to it, your whole team is gonna be sealed, and you're gonna have no way to attack unless you're running Demon Meliodas or Green Escanor. But both of those guys can go to sleep real quick from a couple Blazing Suns from Red Escanor. So it's Mono Red or die at this point. So we go with Mono Red, boys. Feels bad for all of you guys who didn't summon. Feels real bad, man. I think they did this on, well, actually, I was gonna say I think they did this on purpose just to force people to summon for Mono Red, like for Escanor to complete Mono Red. But doing this now when the banner is leaving for Escanor, if they did this when Escanor got released, trust me, more people would actually summon on the banner. So yeah, if they had made it so that he could seal the recovery skill as soon as Escanor was added, then more people would be saying, yo, you have no choice but to summon now, because what are you gonna do? You can't remove the debuff from, like, you guys may think attack seal from Gother is nothing, bro, but there's nothing more infuriating than being attack seal for freaking 4 turns in a row. At least with Lilia or King, you could cleanse that. Now you can't do that. What are you doing? Right? Crazy, man. So there's that. We have Detonate now. Okay? Doing a little bit more damage. And then we have Melascula that's being added to the coin shop. So that's cool. That means in 2 weeks, we're going to see Red Escanor come to the coin shop, which means, yeah, I'm going to have to pony up those coins, boys, so we can get my man. And we got some new titles. I'm saying Master Collector, Perfectionist, Wealthy. They don't have one called Scrub Lord or just Scrub. They need to have one for me, man. So Deanne is being added to the part 1. That's good because we get a lot of part 1s. So if you want her for your farm team, hopefully you didn't summon, right? So there's that. I'm really looking forward to this thing, man. You guys let me know how you're feeling about it. The biggest thing to come out of this, to me, right, much bigger than you guys may realize, is this recovery disable skill from Arthur, because Mono Red is gonna be here to stay for a good little while, and Arthur becoming more powerful by just being able to lock out recovery skills forever, right? Because what are you gonna do? There's no way to recover, right? There's literally no other way to remove the recovery skill without using a recovery skill, or at least not that I know, right? So maybe I'm missing something, but Mono Red just got more powerful. So there's that. Will the AOT units have a chance in PvP? We'll have to wait and see. It's basically just gonna be an outrush team or die, bro. Oh man. All right, boys. So we're gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Till next time, stay safe. Keep your diamonds safe. Skip the AOT banners or banner if you're free to play. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.